You think that you're free, but let me ask you something. If you lost your income tomorrow, how free would you be? If you spoke your truth, your beliefs, publicly, unapologetically, how free would you be? We live in a world that constantly tells us that we're free. Free to choose, free to speak, free to live however we want. But what happens if that freedom's an illusion? Because when you really look around, people aren't acting like individuals. They're acting like reflections. Reflections of culture, reflections of trend, reflections of whatever is acceptable at that moment. And the truth is that most people don't even realise that. We all tell ourselves that we're unique, that we are the centre of the universe, that we can think for ourselves. But when you scroll through platforms like this, Instagram, TikTok, what do you see? The same opinions, the same behaviours, the same outrage, the same validation loops, the same dress sense, different faces, same script. You're not actually expressing yourself then. You're literally selecting from a menu. And no one anymore believes that they're part of a community or a group. Everyone thinks that they are independent. But look closer. We've all got political tribes, social identities, ideological camps. And once you're in one of them, you don't even need to be controlled anymore. You start to control yourself. You filter what you say, you adjust what you think, and you stay within your lane. Not because you have to, but because you do not want to step outside of the group. And that's real control. Not force, not laws, but a fear of rejection. It's that voice in the back of your head that says, what if people online think badly of me? What if they judge me, mock me, dismiss me? And that right there is how they keep you in line. Not with violence, not with threats, but with perception. Because we now live in a world where everyone has an audience. Everything is shared to the world. Everyone is therefore being watched, being judged. So what do? We perform. We don't live, we perform. And here's the truth of this. You're worried about people you've never met, whose opinions have no real weight in your life, controlling how you think, how you speak, and how you live. If a stranger's opinion can control your actions, then you're not living your life, you're managing your image. And if you're managing your image, you're not free. Let's go a little bit deeper on this. Because this doesn't stop at social pressure. This goes into your direct biology. You've been conditioned through constant stimulation, the scrolling, the notifications, the short bursts of content, every swipe, every like, every hit.